Hi, I am so tired. You have no idea. I have been working here every day, and there are so many hundreds of details I have been taking care of. But well, someday I will get to be bored because I won't have anything to do. To catch up with you from last week, only one person guessed how much I paid for this van correctly. So today we are going to reveal the name of the best guesser, and I'm going to show you some progress I have been making so you get more acquainted with Beluga and my new lifestyle. So coming right up. My name is Adriana, and this is Many Roads, No Rules. I should have known better. There had to be just the one person being right about a guess. That leaves outside the people who knew because they were with me when the whole transaction happened in one way or another. So Tim, Crystal, Joy, all those people who helped me, who were giving me the support at all times, they knew how much I paid, so they didn't get to guess. But out of everybody, the only person who said the right price was Doug, CL driver. And I should have known better. The guy calculates statistics and things. I don't know how he does it, but he was the winner, the best guesser, just a title. He said 5,000, and that is exactly what I paid for Big Beluga. For those who said 2,000 and some, 3,000, you were right somehow, because I saw some of these ones at those prices, but they had several different problems, and they had high mileage, same as this one, but they didn't have a new transmission and new lots of things, and they were really dirty inside. They were really not well taken care of. So if you find one of these that is in perfect condition and you find it for 2,500 and you're willing to put a new transmission and a lot of work inside to make it new, that's a good deal, because these ones are war tanks. They are very solid. But luckily I found one that was in better shape. But of course I had to pay a little bit more. To all those other people who thought I paid upwards of 12,000 and whatever, thank you so much. You have no idea how much you helped me feel better. Because of course every time we take a new step, we are afraid of, I don't know if I did right. When you started giving me prices on the 8,000s, 9,000s, 10, 12,000s, I was like, oh, good. So I was not that off. So thank you very much, everybody, for playing the game. And let me put you a little bit up to speed with what is happening these days. I was camping, probably you saw the little short about the Friendsgiving Day. I was camping here with several people, but now they are gone. Tracy, Robin, all the people we were camping here, they are gone. And I will probably meet with them in the south soon. But there are so many other people I will be meeting with. It's going to be so much fun. This winter is going to be a social winter. Lots of people coming to the south of Arizona, and we are going to be meeting with lots of great people. Iris, I am dying to see you. So, but in any case, Today I'm going to tell you how I organized the storage, because what I've noticed is during the day, during the hot hours of the day, these cabinets here and these ones here, the side cabinets, they get warm. Of course, I mean, they insulate the inside space, but they get warm. So at first I had put my vitamins and supplements in one of them, but then I decided, no, these ones, the lateral ones, are going to be for just clothes and things that are not going to be affected if it gets a little warm in there. And the front and back, those are for pantry and supplements and all those things. So I want to share that with you, as well as a couple of other things. First of all, the garage. Once the bed was built, thank you again, Tracy. Once the bed was built, I had all that space underneath. I pulled the rug because the rug was newer, but there were some stains there, and I don't like to put my feet where who knows what was there. So I pulled the rug, I cut it right behind the front seats. The front is still to be done, so I don't know when I am going to tackle that, but it's okay because I don't go in there barefoot. This back area is going to get a floor eventually. So for now, I just put two runners that I got at a very low price, $14 at the Home Depot. They are new, they're clean, perfect. I don't care if something spills. They will, maybe one of them is going to substitute that rug up front. I still don't know how this is going to get solved, that part. We will get there. The garage. I put a lot of things there, and then I didn't know where anything was. So I had to organize it. Organize this garage. This is a mess. So I will show you what it looks like in 10 to 15 minutes. First, I have to take everything out and reorganize everything. Okay, I am starting to think that underneath the bed I should have this chair and the other chair on top of it, this container that has a lot of things that I don't need on an everyday basis, and then a couple of smaller tubs with my tools and other things that I don't use frequently either. So if I need a tool, I can always come back and open the back doors and get it. And the only things I will leave more accessible so I can access them from the bed without having to come back here to open the doors is going to be my kettle, my USB fan, my tub to take showers, and my shower backpack that I use in case I need to go to Planet Fitness or some other place. I have in this one I have my flip-flops, and I have to fix this door. This little door is kind of, the fabric has suffered, so I'm going to paste a piece of fabric here. It's going to look different in a few days. And in here I have the jack for the van and some cables and stakes and things I may need when camping, but for now they're all back there. So again, I will have a wooden floor soon, and that is going to make it nicer and cleaner. And also, for now, I have these two curtains that allow me to, when I close them at night, they create a little air gap between the back doors and my bed. So it's a better way of using controlling temperature. I will show you how I hang them from the inside. But yes, they separate my bed here from the back doors, and that is a very nice privacy device and temperature control. Curiosity. So let's go check the storage. Throughout the van, there are those pockets everywhere. So eventually things will get stored there, same as in the back. In the back of every seat, there are big pockets. So as I go, I learn what to put in each of them. That you see out there is the new window protectors I'm making. I made a big mistake with the glue I used. I had some foam cord and I glued some Reflectex onto it, and the glue melted the foam. So let's start with one cabinet. That one is my long sleeve shirts and t-shirts. So everything long sleeve is there, so it's easy to remember where things are. Here on the opposite side, all the short sleeve t-shirts. So when I need a t-shirt, depending on the length of the sleeve, I know where to go get it. In this back cabinet, I have jeans and shorts and capri and things like that. All of them kind of smushed in there, but it's okay. And on this one, on this other side, I have my little teeth care bag where I have my electric toothbrush and toothpaste and toothpicks and all those things. Some personal hygiene items here. My very loyal bags for panties and socks behind that one. In the back cabinet, which ended up being one of the coolest, I have some things that I need when I am camping, but also my supplements, skincare, swipes, I don't know, honey, candy if my throat is icky, my inhalers, I don't know, lots of things that I will give you more detail, but the good thing is they are always cool in there, no matter how hot the day is. On the other side of the van, I don't know if you saw Tim's tour. I have my pantry there with the spices, snacks like almonds and nuts, and behind that, soups and everything. Those cabinets are really, really cold during the day, so it's perfect. My coffee needs all my little things that I take out every morning to make my coffee. And in back of that little tube, the round tube, is where I keep my garlic so it doesn't smell in here, and some totes and other little bags that I use to go shopping. So that's that, and they are very well protected because that place is cold. And what you see there, there used to be a TV set there. I removed it and I found myself with a very deep space where I keep a woolen coat that Manu gave me, a ruana that my friend Sarah gave me, 2 shawls that my daughter gave me. All these three are from my country. Manos del Uruguay is a huge company that helps knitters and artisans, and this wool is amazingly warm and soft. A kimono that I got from a friend, my denim jacket, and this little one here is the silk scarf that my father used to tie around his neck, because apparently that was something he liked, a style that he liked, and it helped his neck to be nice and warm every day. So my dad is sitting there with me in this new van, and I get to see it every day. And when the breeze comes in and it moves in the breeze, it's like my father saying hello. And I am in the process of finishing those window protectors. Once I have that, and that area is perfectly defined as my bedroom, I will show you what it looks like, the whole thing. I put these curtains, so for now I am just introducing you to the idea that I added a rail here. I am in love with this rail because this slides in and out, and it's super easy, and it keeps the cold on the other side at night, and of course it gives me privacy. So I am going to link the rails in case you have something like this. They are sticky, so you can just stick them to the ceiling or a wooden piece like this or something like that, just for security, because of the changes in temperature and humidity between the desert and other places. I thought, what if the glue doesn't stay and the whole thing falls? I added 3 screws, one in the center and one on each end, and that is going to be there forever. So I am still working on so many things, and every little thing takes a lot of effort, but I am very happy. I am getting there. Things like the water. Now that I have more room in the van, I can have this little gadget on my cart. So it is connected to a 3-gallon water tank, and now I can have water at the touch of a button. So fancy. And my little kitchen cabinet for now, until everything is done. The swivel bases, I think I am going to get them in quartzite. Apparently, I was told there are several vendors of swivel bases, so I'm sure I'm going to find the perfect size for them. Again, it's going to be this one chair and the passenger's chair to give this environment a little bit of a living room air. And what else? Oh, next week. I still have to stay here for 2 more weeks. I have my doctor's checkup, the annual checkup, on the first days of December, and I have an appointment with a mechanic that was highly recommended to me. I want to double check and make sure we are good for the road. In case there is something someone missed, I'm going to have Beluga checked up yet again, and she's going to go through a checkup too, and hopefully she will be fine, or something minor will have to be done. I want to make sure we are in great shape, both of us, to tackle the rest of the winter in Arizona. If you're new to the channel, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this, of course. Subscribe to the channel. We try to bring you what being a nomad is for real. Today I was able to take my first bath here in the van. I'm so happy. I'm feeling so good because there is a place downtown where you pay $2 for the showers, which is very convenient, but the place is quite dingy. So it was nice to have a bath here, and I will show you again how I take a bath, because I made a video I think over a year ago, but I want to show you how I do it in this van. There are so many things I want to show you. Our next video is going to be a little parallel to being a nomad. It's going to be about my diet, because many of you know that a year and a half ago or so I had a health scare, and I want to tell you about that and how I took care of that. So that is going to be my next video, and I'll see you very soon. We're going to be talking about biohacking. Why not? If we can talk about hiking, why not talking about biohacking? I hope you do great. You take care. See you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.
More than twice, same song, but brand new dance. I wear out my third second chance. You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix.